Yo, this the Black Crew. Vicky Black Namira, I dare ya. You know what I mean? Kendra Blackwood, it's all good. And my main man, Cedric Blackman. Don't attack me. Just making up shit. But it's the Blacks, the superhero B1 squad. And now, load up that black empowerment for me. Could you load that up? Give me the spirit of the ancestors. Yeah. Give me the spirit of the ancestors. I'm recording. Yes, man.
Yo, what's going on? This is Tariq Nasheed. Shout out to TZ, Von Savage, and Jay Lava. I missed you guys the other day because I was real busy with my film release. The new Bug Breaking movie is out. But shout out to you brothers, man. I want to send a congratulations to TZ, Von Savage, and Jay Lava for their 500th episode of Keep It P podcast. B1 to you players.
Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend to tell an enemy. You figure telling me.
You know what I'm talking about there, sir. Black empowerment, unapologetically. Hit that like button and subscribe.
Get in tune.
You figure deal me. It's the nooner. Yeah, we got that. And we got the drip. The drip, we got that too. Yeah. That part. You know what I'm saying? It's really real in the field. Smash that like, subscribe. You know what I mean?
All of that. Even comment with your funky behind.
With your look of who and self. What's up, broski? How you feeling, man? You good, sir?
At least get you a look of who. At least get you a look of who t-shirt. Look of who t-shirt.
Look, I just came from California, so I got my Compton hat on. Son.
Look at shit.
I was on Crenshaw, B.
Hey.
I was on Crenshaw.
he. Are you getting your Tupac on?
Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm a East Coast, West Coast nigga. I know we did. Did you have fun when you went to California? Yeah. You collected some seashell? That's cool. That's what's up. Okay. Oh, you gave some to your teacher? Wow, you're such a teacher's pet. Wow. Okay. Anyway, this is a Keep It P podcast, and we take news situations, everyday occurrences, and we show how one could have and could not have been keeping it P. Yeah, you know I'm chilling with the T guy too. Hey T guy. You know, I kind of like how my face goes dark a little bit and then I raise it back up for the light. I like that dynamic. But anyway, go ahead.
Looking like Ghost Dad.
Filth, flarn, filth.
Hashtag for the record doe. Hashtag FTRD. TZ Von Savage in the place to be. Sucker MC.
You digging me? You know what I'm saying? Turn your glasses down.
Self-love. You know what I'm saying?
Man, I mean, I can hear myself, bro.
Down.
I can hear myself in the back, bro.
You got your mic up too loud.
I probably do. But guess what?
You ain't gotta eat the mic.
I mean, hey man, I'm glad we can laugh about something, dude, because this next story.
Yeah, oh my goodness.
Had my blood pressure all high and everything. Y'all know how we do. Keep it peace squad up in the house.
B1 Health and Wellness.
Yeah, man. B1 Health and Wellness. I can't stress that health and wellness enough, sir. Oh my gosh. All right. Well, as soon as I read the damn title, it's like, it says, his family says they were told he died in a car wreck. Video now shows Ronald Greene, rest in peace, brother, was kicked,
Rest in peace.
dragged, and tased by the police. And there is video.
Did they kick, tase, and do fam like that and then put them back in the wheel?
Also says, quote,
Hold on, I'm finna go right to the
Fair
video.
use.
Fair use.
Fair use.
I'm going to the
news,
I'm gonna put that up.
teaching.
Hold on, I'm gonna put that up because I need we got to see this, brother. It said 3:31. I don't want to pull no punches. I want to go right to the video. Okay, no, that's how long the video is. All right, hold on. We gonna hear from the blow by blow, the back and forth. Here, I'm gonna flash this fair use real quick. Boom, y'all see this? Just so y'all know, fair use. We teaching. All right, boom, boom, boom. All right, check it out.
The Louisiana State Police says the premature public release of investigative files and video evidence in this case is not authorized. It was not obtained through official sources. LSP is confident in the judicial system and fair review of this incident and continues to offer our full cooperation. Unauthorized release of evidence undermines the investigative process and compromises the fair and impartial outcome for the Greene family, LSMP employees, and the community. We are unable to provide any further information at this time. Greene's mother tells NBC she thinks the Louisiana State Police murdered her son.
They beat him with the purpose of letting him just die.
Ryan Young, CNN, Atlanta.
All right, so we heard from the mother. I'm looking at the actual. See,
There's 3 segments of the original video, which it says is 46 minutes long.
They're talking over the video. Oh, I can't get the door right now. We got fucking birds barking. We got dogs chirping. It's a fucking zoo in here right now. God damn.
Dr. Doolittle.
I know. Somebody at my damn door. Hold on, man.
Listen, Dr. Doolittle. Oh, this is crazy, y'all. I ain't gonna go into the. I'm showing some self-restraint because I want to go in on the story.
Yeah, I want to go in on the story too. Yeah, if I could read it. KIPP. Sheesh.
Hashtag KIPP.
Now they just pissed me off with the video, first of all, because they keep talking over it and you really can't see it. But it says, after Ronald Greene's fatal 2019 close that door, because I'm gonna throw his ass off the balcony. Dr.
Allegedly.
Yeah, allegedly. After Ronald Greene's fatal 2019 encounter with Louisiana State Police, family members said police told him that he died on an auto accident. A preliminary investigation reporters later said that Greene actually died after resisting and struggling with law enforcement after the chase ended in a crash. Now, more than 2 years later, body camera footage obtained by Associated Press shows. Now, how the Associated Press got the video? And why? Why after 2 years does Associated Press now have the video? And why is this story coming out now? Right? It's just all seeming kind of funny that there's a compound assault on black people.
Right. All at the same time.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It shows what happened to Greene after the crash on the dark road outside Louisiana joint. In the 3 brief video clips posted by the news agency, Greene can be heard apologizing to officers that night, saying that he was scared and supplicated for mercy. Greene's car doors open, the taser goes off. Okay, Greene is heard saying, I'm sorry, I'm scared, officers, I'm scared. I'm your brother. I'm scared. Which is all this black, trauma porn. Moments before an officer approached Greene's car, a weapon is drawn. His weapon's drawn. Let me see your effing hands, mother effer. After being tased, Greene can be heard moaning while still on the ground and being put in handcuffs by one officer, while another officer kicks him several times, and another officer can be heard saying, "I've got blood all over me. I hope this guy ain't got effing AIDS." As Greene continues to moan, at one point, an officer drags Greene. The Associated Press reported that Greene is left lying face down, moaning for more than 9 minutes, while officers use sanitizer to wipe blood off of their hands and faces. This is not in any of the video segments the AP posted online. The release of the cops clips comes from the U.S. Justice Department Civil Rights Division investigation, DEF, along with the U.S. Attorney's Office for Western District of Louisiana and the FBI. In the statement, the LSP said that it's not the release of the video, said it did not release the video and it was not authorized or obtained by official sources. So now y'all mad because it got out there and y'all got exposed. Okay. LSP said it had been directed by investigation agencies not to release any evidence or further information on the case because it would have implicated the officers, and now y'all being exposed. And it's funny how
2 years?
CNN has reached out to the officers and attorney for comment on the video. The AP posts 3 clips totaling just over 2 minutes in length. From the video, it said 46 minutes long. CNN has not obtained the original video and does not know what else can be seen in the unpublished parts of the video. The initial police crash report made no mention of troopers using force or arresting Greene. The report from the LSP said 2 troopers pursued a vehicle being driven by Greene, followed up by an attempt to pull Greene over for unspecified traffic violation, and this pursuit ended with Greene.
Unspecified?
Right, and the pursuit ended with Greene crashed his vehicle. Oh, so they covered. Oh, they knew what they was gonna do.
Wow.
So it's like after he ran, they was like, all right, if he crashed, y'all know what the, like, they probably already planned that out. If you crash, you know what the plan is. All right, yeah,
It's already regular practice that if you crash, you're gonna get the floopers. If you run, you're gonna get the floopers.
But I'm talking about the ultimate floopers. Or maybe they probably just wanted to give him the floopers and didn't really actually mean for him to die and covered it up with the car crash. Boom.
Right.
They took their little white rage too far.
That's what happened.
In May 2020, Greene's daughter filed a federal wrongful death suit against 7 law enforcement officers and said he was brutalized by the police officers, which caused his death. The lawsuit alleges officers used deadly force against him. The first mention of the struggle came when in custody death was later investigated by Louisiana State Criminal Investigative Division. Greene was taken into custody after resisting arrest in a struggle with the troopers, said the report. A short time later, Greene became unresponsive and transported to the medical center. He died on the way to the hospital, the report said. Police told Greene's family that he died in a car accident, though. According to the lawsuit, one of the officers told Greene's mother he was immediately killed after hitting a tree. Well, would you look at that?
Wow.
Man, all these dudes need to go down. And hashtag, I need that hate crime.
I need my hate crime.
I need that.
Hashtag pull up summer.
Hashtag pull up summer. Hashtag I need my hate crime. Hashtag keep that same damn energy because these are murderous killer race soldiers. Greene's mother, she told CNN that Thursday 2 investigation officers told the family shortly after the death that Greene crashed into a tree during the pursuit, but she said they did not say that why law enforcement was chasing Greene. Harding said she tried to clarify from law enforcement for months, but got no response. The lawsuit said that an initial report from Greene Medical Center listed in the principal cause of Greene's death as cardiac arrest. He was also diagnosed with an unspecified injury of the head. Two officers involved in the incident were reprimanded for their actions that night 2 years ago, including not following procedures of body-worn cameras. Last year, the Union Parish Coroner Renee Spiff said Greene's death was ruled accidental, but was attributed to a cardiac arrest. She's complicit too. She has to go down too. She has to go. The officer is on administrative leave.
When don't you call the ambulance though for someone who's been in a car wreck?
When
isn't that standard procedure? You don't call the EMT, you don't call the fire. You wasn't worried about if this crash was so devastating, you wasn't worried about it maybe exploding, catching on fire. No, none of that.
No.
Okay.
One officer is on administrative leave in connection with the separate incident. What? Well, why did you tell us that?
Because he's a repeat offender.
In connection with a separate incident. Okay. Another officer received a 50-hour suspension. A work week?
So a week?
According to, come on, man. A third officer who was heard in the audio recording last year described beating the ever-living F out of Greene, died in a single vehicle crash in September. That's Ogun. I'd like to hear that.
Wow.
Ain't that something? Ain't that the ancestor speaking? Now, I don't believe in ghosts and shit like that, but I do believe in spirits. And that's some Ogun spirit right there. Are you gonna lie and say he died in the crash, huh?
Right.
Somehow, some strange way. I don't know about that. The car crash seems too convenient though, because it sounds too feel good. It feels like that's the justice that y'all should get, and y'all should just be happy with that because he died in the car crash. I don't even know about that because they didn't say which officer, so they could have conveniently just made that up. We know they lie.
Well, the whole story's fish sticks.
Man, it's about to be
you
some.
You didn't even have no reason. We still ain't heard what was the reason
that he pulled him over. Right. It's about to be pull up summer, dude. It's about to get real hot this summer, sir. And it's about time. It's about time this pot boils over, because the swamp water in that motherfucker is it ain't the heat ain't purifying it, so it just needs to boil over and boil out, and some new water need to be added to pot. How about some water filled with justice and not this tyrannical white supremacist system that we have right now.
Right.
Yeah, after a long week of reading, story after story, progressively getting, if y'all notice, y'all rocking with us or y'all paying attention out here. I mean, rocking with this show is actually keeping you well abreast of what's going on in the world. I mean, on all sides, from, the social aspect to the sports aspect to the entertainment aspect. All with a B1 twist of lime in that shit.
Indeed.
So if you ain't sipping episodes of Keep It P podcast, then you're thirsty, and your mind, body, and soul needs some knowledge, because G.I. Joe say knowing is half the battle.
That's the only thing you can listen to anything they said. That's the only thing you can believe is true.
Knowing is half the battle.
Because I always gotta tell you something true when they lying to you.
Yeah, that's about the only thing I ever took from G.I. Joe. Was knowing is half the battle. And I like that, because it's so true.
It is. That's how they keep us all funny business, because they hide all the history.
Yeah, and,
you know
and we didn't know. I ain't always been this way. Y'all don't, you know what I'm saying? I had to grow into this consciousness, but I always been different, and I always been on some Black Power shit. Like, that's just been forever. There was just certain key points of self-esteem that I wasn't aware of, which, you know, had me capitulating to the dominant society. But, you know, it's only now that I realize that I can actually speak about where I was wrong and have understanding for my brothers and sisters who might not just be there yet. But I know you niggas know. That's the point. We know y'all know. But it's a lot of,
you gotta know.
It's a lot of
like,
distractions.
If you can't see this and see all the inconsistencies in this whole report, the information missing, at the least, everybody should be fired. I'm just saying, at the least, you wouldn't want no employee to do their job like they just did their job.
Nah, unless it's state sanctioned.
Right, that's what I was getting ready to say. Unless they really did just do their job.
Yeah, you can kind of tell the sentiment of those who are in power by what the subordinates carry out. We are now living in a time where the government is complicit in state-sanctioned genocide against Black people. Well, they forever have been. We just pretty much, I mean, they're just getting so bold with it that the average person is now able to see through some of the distractions. And I think that, like, the corona was a big reset. The corona mixed with the George Floyd shit, but it was more the isolation and people being at the crib and not having football and sports and all the extra distractions. Like, people really had an opportunity to see what's going on. But now shit's about to start opening back up. Massa might let you take your mask off, but only if you got your citizens papers from getting the jab, for basically forcing you to get it by saying we're going to take elements of society away from you if you don't participate in our grand scheme.
I mean, the same way for world domination, we're not going to give you none of this paper over here. You're not going to get none of this mommy and daddy fetty on if you don't do A, B, and C. True,
because that's what's happening. You know, it'd be nice if we can actually rely on the people. You know what I'm saying? If a stomp down podcast, a news outlet, or news media network pop up that's stomped down, true, tried and trusted, you know what I'm saying, backed up by the biggest in the game, and, you know what I'm saying, shown to be what it is. I mean, you would think that you couldn't stop the outpour of support.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, who else is on TV talking like this?
Period.
Nobody's on TV talking like this for y'all. We talking like this for y'all, for us. For us, right. For y'all. For the group.
You are moi. Moi is you.
Man, you gotta want for your brother what you want for yourself.
Period.
I'm showing my kids I'm being about the solution, not the damn problem. You feel me?
Period.
Because this fight's gonna be on their hands, and
it ain't got nothing to do with if you would just pull your pants up.
Well, if you just stop talking about race, then maybe it'll just go away. But see, y'all not everybody. Y'all,
if you would just leave all that old hippity hop alone.
Y'all smoking all them tweefers.
You're playing your music all loud. You can't even hear what's going on. How do you even think? You can't think like that.
You sound like Jasper.
You're busting down your bussy all on the devil?
All on the devil? You got your Nikes with blood in them? What kind of stuff is that? What?
You got your gang symbols all on there? 666 and stuff?
All on there? Look, man, we ain't gonna hold y'all, but just like you seen in the beginning, the supers are coming. The super black crew is coming. Watch out. Because they're gonna be taking over digital airwaves on a platform near you. Get to know them. You know, Vicky's cool, Kendra's cool, Cedric's cool, Robert's cool. They all cool. They all black, literally.
Period.
tzvonsavage.com,
jlava.com,
keepitppodcast.com.
Master P said get our own, and we did.
Indeed, we did.
And then he went and got his own. He got the biggest house in the United States and most expensive. How about that?
In Minnesota?
I don't think it's there.
You know that's where he lives now.
He got a crib there. He left shortly after all the mess started. But we'll have that story for y'all and more.
Oh, I thought I seen him on the Breakfast Club recently. He was talking about he's still there.
Yeah, he got a crib there.
Okay.
When you got multiple locales,
yeah, right.
That is one of your many.
Right. True.
You know what I'm saying? And your son already graduated, so I mean, he do got family there. Other family than that.
What make me go from
Make sure y'all
Louisiana
check out the
to Minnesota?
Section. In Minnesota.
Check out the description. We got jewels and gifts and free stuff over there for you guys. Can't tell you enough. And we're gonna leave you with what we leave you with all the time. So take them and be happy and love it. Maybe you should go stream something. I don't know. Started out my day with a bad chick.
Hey
Riri.
Some of that.
Hey Rihanna. Hey girl, how you doing?
Hey,
I'm into you like Trump's into Putin.
If you ain't got that,
I know it might sound a little confusing. I only said it for my own amusement.
Cut the check.
Hey man. Oh, don't forget to hey, don't forget to go to Von Savage Media for all your sports needs for sure. Subscribe there to the network, man. The conglomerate, man. It's big, it's huge, and buy.
Get on that melanated people, man.
Oh yeah, we there too. I forgot. I'll let you.
J Lava.
4 words: love, peace, blessings, aloha.
Church, preach, tabernacle. It's the only way we're going to get any action. Man, I want to give a shout out to 2 BBFs. Friends, you dig? Hey, they had a special shout out, you know what I mean? I mean, somebody care about y'all, man. Want to give y'all congratulations to Jay Lava and T. Von Savage on their success on keeping it P on their podcast, where they take news situations and everyday occurrence and tell how it is and not like it was. You did? They be keeping it on the P for real. Y'all tune in to their podcast here. I'm telling T. Von Savage and Jay Lava, hey man, Vicky think a lot about y'all, man. Y'all just keep doing your thing, man. Keep making it happen, man. Y'all super live, man. Y'all keep it on the P, man. I just want to send out a family congratulations from all the famous players around the world to Jay Lava and T. Von Savage on y'all's success, man. Keep it P, man. From the P Master itself, the Bishop Don Magic Wand, chairman of the board of famous players everywhere. You dig?
Music TV.
Many ways for you to run my cash. Cut the check, reparation. 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 Talking compensation, it's about that time.
You look savage, blood on her hair, she's so tragic. Be careful for her love, she like.
Hey Riri.
Hey Rihanna, hey girl, how you doing? I'm into you like Trump's into Putin. I know that might sound a little confusing. I had to say it for my own amusement.
You count love and down, but you can't count them out, baby. Life give me lemons, I make lemon rain die. Moving through loopholes, working round shit. All of your misconceptions, you thought I would miss my message. You get down. All I wanna do is see you move it. All I wanna do is see you get down. All I wanna do is see you move it. All I wanna do is see you get down. All I wanna do is see you play this shit. You don't even know what I gave to this shit. Self-made with this shit. I slay with this shit. Been a lot of roads I done paved with this shit. Look, see I don't play with this shit. You don't even know what I gave to this shit. Self-made.
I'm a big dog tryna bring it back. I'ma slide in the way, bring it back. Let a nigga tap, tryna bring it back. Tryna bring it back. Tryna bring it back.
Music TV.